Number 95, personalization? No, person
It
shit.
it is personalization. There's a
It is,
typo.
yeah, it's a
Oh, it's a
typo.
typo. Thanks.
Otherwise, that'd be pronounced Personalizaion.
That's why I was like, what's happening? So, well, that's what it is.
Personalizaion.
Personalization. Let's
Yep.
go.
Here we go. Number 95, personalization, a deluded fallacy of ethos, seeing yourself or someone else as the essential cause of some external event for which you or the other person had no responsibility. Example, never fails, it had to happen. It's my usual rotten luck that the biggest blizzard of the year had to occur just on the day of our winter festival. If it wasn't for me being involved, I'm sure the blizzard wouldn't have happened. This fallacy can also be taken in a positive sense. Example, I've never seen the word positive and Hitler put so close to each other in a sentence. This fallacy can also be taken in a positive sense. Example, Hitler evidently believed that simply because he was Hitler, every bullet would miss him and no explosive could touch him. Personalization straddles the borderline between a fallacy and a psychopathology. I'm going to read that again. Personalization straddles the borderline between a fallacy and a psychopathology. Interesting. Interesting. That's an interesting statement to claim. See also the Jobs comforter fallacy and magical thinking.
I do remember we talked about magical thinking not too long ago, and um, that we discussed like the power of positive thinking,
Yeah.
and that there is this line between uh like actually saying that it's true beyond helping you think more positively and like actually believing that it's true when it's unreasonable. So
Mm,
yeah, I would say that there is definitely a you could blur lines there.
yeah. Yeah. This one, I hear this one quite a bit. Like someone will say, "Oh, I brought the rain," or "Oh, I brought the sunshine." Like that kind of thing. And I think most of the time, when I've heard this one, it's being said facetiously, but I've also heard it said like dead serious. And for me personally, like it's interesting because my personal belief, and this is just me, like that it's I think that if there were a phenomenon that were happening as a result, or if it were happening truly, that a person and a phenomenon happened at a higher frequency than other humans, I still wouldn't even believe that it's because of the person. I would believe that it's because of like the whole system just have example like maybe and again this is way out there but it's like to me it'd be more likely that there's something about that person that is in the same wavelength as that phenomenon, thus they tend to be around when that happens, than it is the person that it's happening because of. Like that to me, it's like, yeah, so it's interesting because I've heard this one a lot, and I've had moments where a part of me wants to believe it, and then a part of me where it's like, no, like there's more to it than that. Even if there's even a fraction of a possibility, there's more to it than just this is happening because I exist.
All right, Sarah. By the way, you don't have to wait for me to call on you. Like you can just talk when it sounds like one of those are done.
Okay. Um, I actually have done this before. I need to reread this. Hold on. Um, yeah, like when I'm just in one of my like really depressive moods, I'm like, well, it's because of me. It's because I'm a terrible person, blah blah, like all that. So I've definitely uh done this before, so.
Mm, yeah, it's a good share. Now when
Yeah,
people
Yeah, when it comes to this, the negative one, I don't think I've ever done, but the positive one, where any example that involves Hitler is funny to me. Uh, Hitler never really believed that simply because he was Hitler, every bullet would miss him, and no explosive could touch him. I see the positivity in always acting in a state of like act as if is a thing that I heard a lot, especially when I was at Vector. Um, Preparing yourself for the positive outcome, uh, there, which would make the positive outcome go better. And the best way to do that is to kind of trick your mind into thinking that there's no other possibility other than success. And it's going to force you to make the success happen. And so, where I think the line is for me is the acknowledgement that I'm going to use my conscious mind to trick my subconscious into behaving in a more productive way that'll give me the outcome that I'm searching for. Um, while I can recognize that this is not actually true necessarily. So if tricking your subconscious to behave in a way to get you a result is this, then sure. Yeah. But I think being able to acknowledge that it is fallacious is good too. But yeah, that's my thoughts on personalization.